I can say unrelated to that, she's a disaster for New York. She's a horrible, horrible human being. And I think she's a total crook. There's no question about it. But that's just my opinion. Pam's going to have to do what she wants. She's a very bad person. She's a very, very bad person who campaigned solely on I'm going to get Donald Trump over and over again. She's a sick person. But that's has nothing to do with what Pam does. Pam is going to do what's right. She always does. I've known her a long time.
And President Trump knows this kind of rhetoric is out there. He knows that TDS exists, and he has roasted the Democrats who are still suffering from it. This is what he had to say on NBC.
Some great Republican congressmen and women and senators that love this country, and they're not lunatics like some of these Democrats. What they're doing to the country is incredible. It's insane. There's something wrong with them. They suffer a major case of Trump derangement syndrome. I mean, nothing matters to them other than that.
Donald Trump, he doesn't miss.
No, he doesn't, but he's right, because a lot of the people that are, agree with Donald Trump, they just cannot look past that, and they just have to hate him no matter what. So that is a serious problem in America, this Trump derangement syndrome, that people can actually see that the country is on the right track, but they have this weird thing inside of them that they can never publicly be a Donald Trump supporter. And of course that changed. There's a lot more public support for Donald Trump, but there's still some people that are in that Trump closet that are afraid to come out to their family and friends. So yeah, they have serious Trump derangement syndrome. No matter what he does to fix the system, they will hate him regardless.
And let's not forget, it was less than a year ago that Donald Trump was nearly shot dead on stage in Butler, Pennsylvania during a rally. And today, photographer Doug Mills won the 2025 Pulitzer Prize for breaking news photography with this incredible photograph of the president, where you can actually see the bullet that came within millimetres of taking his life. And I know, Alex, we've spoken about this on our show before, that Trump really showed the world in that moment what a fierce and strong leader he is.
I know, and it's actually scary to look back and think about if that, assassin was just a few millimeters in a different direction, that the whole world would be totally different. So that picture really It tells a story of triumph. It tells a story of standing up and fighting back. And Trump had an incredible amount of courage to be able to do that. I would be nervous if I just got shot. I don't know if I'd be able to stick my fist up in the air and tell people to fight back. But that incident, as terrible as it was, that was the difference, in my opinion, that won Donald Trump the election.